Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today we are continuing the journal we're making using the Winter's Tale line dot arrow, Winter's Tale kit from line dot arrow. So yeah, let's get going here. So I have some pages. Some I have done offline. I apologize, but you know how it is. You just get going, and before you know it, you're actually putting it together instead of saving it. Anyway, so here's one I completed. This was an image from the kit. I just cut it out. And then these leaves are from this little piece of it anyway. That was scrapbook paper that I had, and I just cut out the little leaves and put around there. And then inside we have nothing. And yeah, let me know what should we do with these pages. Should we leave them the way they are? Should we, you know, whatever, just let me know. And here's the back page, and I put some beads on there, so those are going to hang down below, you know, the journal. And it's just, this is some ephemera that I made a while back, and some ribbon and lace, a button that I actually put the thread through, and then thought, oh, I bet you I could find beads to work. So that's what we did. So anyway, that one's done. That page is done. So we'll put it over with the ones that are done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And then this one, the plain, well, not plain, the decorated pages on the outside. On the inside, I have this beautiful butterfly from the kit, and I did a little bit of stamping, but that's all I did. And this is the center of the signature. So that's all I've done on that one. So that's done. So that's number 5. All right, number 6. I got things together to save time, but I haven't done anything yet. So yay. Yeah. All right, so this one, I have magnets on it to keep it closed. And I've got this for a pocket, and this, oops, that goes on the back side. All right, so I'm going to open that up, and I just cut this out. So these are going to actually go underneath that paper. So it's a little bit too long, so I am going to cut off a bit, and hopefully I don't get it too cattywampus, because you know I can't cut straight. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is my birthday. So, and I'm spending it with you. Okay. So maybe that might be too wide. Obviously, I didn't do a really good job with this. I thought I had it all worked out. It's the funny thing when you measure things. Yeah, see, that's too wide. Okay. Oh. Here I thought I had this all sorted out. All right. That goes into there. Like so. We're just doing that to hide the flaps. There, that works. That works. Okay, cool. Yay. All right, where's my glue? There you are. This desk is a disaster right now, I'll tell ya. All right. So, get some glue on there. And get this placed in the right position. Okay, now I want to, well, let's go ahead and get this side on, then we can deal with gluing everything. I need some glue in here. Oh my, all the way down. Huh. Okay. All right, let's get some glue on here. Probably shouldn't work over top of that, should I? That might be bad. Uh-oh. It's probably too late. Oh no. Craft glitter glue doesn't give you any time at all to reposition something. It's the one thing I don't like about it. Okay, now I need to make sure it's lined up with this one. This might be a little fidgety. Let's see. Ah. Oh boy. Sorry. I knew I went out of frame that time. I was bringing it up to my eyes. Oh. Oh. Let go. That magnet is not helping right now. Okay. There we go. Gee, Merry Christmas. Yeah, that magnet was not my friend right then. So it might be better to glue these on before you put on that magnet, or if you're using a magnet, or if you're making this at all. It might be best to wait till after you have them glued on to put on a magnet, because that was kind of fighting against me there. Okay, so we have to cover these. Let's see what goes. I thought maybe I would use, I mean, I brought out all this scrapbook paper. I should use some of it, huh? So I think that would go. What do you think? I don't know. I think so. I think I want to leave that. So I'm going to use a combination of glue stick and some fabric, some art glitter. So I'm going to use this to get around the edges really good. Get around the magnet a little bit more. Okay. And I am just going to put this down. Just like that. Oh my heavenly days. Okay. Of course, by the time this video goes up, it won't be my birthday anymore. So I just realized that you're not going to see this video today. Okay, turn that around so it's a straight edge. Try to get a visual. It's always good to dry fit, as they say. Sometimes just get a visual of what your placement is going to be. Get some of this on here. Between everything falling over and my squeaky chair, I wish I could figure out where it's squawking from. I've sprayed it with lubricant stuff, several times. I don't seem to ever get the area that's actually making the noise. So I apologize. I know it's probably irritating to listen to because it's irritating me. So if it's irritating me, then chances are, or maybe you haven't even noticed. So that would be a good thing. So what are you working on? Are you going to make this journal or something similar? Are you working on something else? You're probably doing Christmas journals, I would imagine. I don't really do Christmas journals, Christmas themed. I did one year. And actually it's a set. So it's a journal and a memory keeper album and actually earrings that I made. And it's a whole set, and it's not sold. It's been in and out of my Etsy shop several times. Yeah, a couple years now, I would say. It's not a Christmas, you know, with the Santa and the typical, you know, red and green colors and that type of thing. It's more of a wintry theme, more than, you know, Christmas specifically, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of blues, and I remember a red cardinal bird in, I don't even remember what the kit was now. It's been so long ago. I only used the kit the one time. That seems to be my my deal, you know. I buy these digital kits and I use them once, and I don't seem to use them again, which is ridiculous, you know. Thank goodness, for the most part, digital kits are not too awfully expensive. Well, I wouldn't have as many that I do if they were, that's for sure. Some elements of kits I use again and again, you know, like some of the ephemera. And I have some kits come with like background pages that look like they're coffee dyed or whatever. I actually saved those to a different folder that's called backgrounds. And there's one in particular that I use quite a lot, because it just has the right color, you know. So I have several in there that are supposed to be coffee dyed looking, but some of them are kind of off, the colors. Oh geez, don't do that. The color's kind of off, so I did find one that has the perfect color, in my opinion. You know, everyone's might think differently, but in my opinion, I have one that I like the color of it, the tone of it. So I tend to use it quite a bit. Especially if I just want to back things with something. Okay. There we go. Man, that was, that was more trouble than I imagined it would be. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, oh shoot, what happened to my pocket? So I should have inked this stuff, shouldn't I have? Getting everything, trying to get things ready to go so, you know, it doesn't take quite as long. And totally forgot to ink. Again, I'm using Vintage Photo and Rusty Hinge. Combination of those two for my inking. Like I said, I'm really enjoying that Rusty Hinge. I don't know, it's been sitting in my, you know, stash of inks for quite a while, and I just never used it. Discovered it. I saw someone else using it for an autumn type journal, and thought, I'm getting a little bit too finicky here, I believe. Now it's not the same size. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it wasn't intended to be. All right. Oh, you know, I could fiddle with that all day long, I believe. So we're going to open it up, and I'm going to use, again, a combination of the glue stick just to get it everywhere, and then the art glitter to get the edges well. Oops. Can't see where the edge is. And a little bit all over. All right. Now, this might prove to be and we got, I hope I'm in frame, but excuse me if I'm not. Trying to see placement. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this pocket goes right here. Oh my. I don't know what I was thinking the other day, but my measurements are a little wonky. Just a little wonky. Don't know. There, that works. Okay. So Yeah, so what are you working on? What are you making? What are you excited about? Are you looking forward to Christmas? Are you going to be traveling during Christmas? Actually, I can't even imagine getting out there and this time of year with all those people flying. I think if I were to get on a plane right now, I would probably wear a mask just because all those people in a, you know, relatively small area. It's just, yeah, I think I would probably wear a mask. You know, and it's not for, you know, a particular thing, but, you know, getting a cold. I mean, if you're going somewhere on holiday, you don't want to end up being sick with a cold or something, you know, while you're there or when you get home. I think your, you know, traveling kind of reduces your resistance, you know, because you're tired or you're stressed or what have you. And I just think your, you know, your body is not able to fight things off maybe as well under normal circumstances. So yeah, I think, you know, wearing a mask so you don't catch a cold or, you know, flu or something like that from, you know, there's so many people on a plane, you know. I don't know. I just thought, you know, if I were to, I would probably wear a mask, and I know it's inconvenient and uncomfortable. But I think it'd be better than coming down sick, especially if you're on vacation somewhere. Okay, so I have these that I cut out of the scrapbook paper I had. I was thinking that these would work well for this. The green would work. Oh no, wait a minute, the blue. I think the blue would work. So let's see what we can do here. Now, I don't know if I'm overly ambitious to try and cut all three of them together. Hey. I really like having this little template, I'll tell you. Sure makes cutting cutting these tags a lot easier. They just flew everywhere though. Okay, so here we are. Oh my, I cut more than I thought I did. All right, put those back, put that away. We're gonna keep these out. Aren't those pretty? Now what are we going to do with them though? That's the question. This is the back side. Okay, so what are we gonna do with them? We could put a pocket on. Ooh, that's cute. I like tags with pockets. think I'm just gonna cut off the wings. There's no reason for those. All right. Yeah, a friend of mine went back east a few weeks ago to see family, and she came back and was sick with a cold right away. And I said, "You didn't wear a mask on the plane, did you?" She said, "No." I should have. So yeah, she was sick with the cold for about a week and a half or so. I don't know if it would make a difference, but you know, it has to. Has to help anyway, wouldn't you think? Okay. So, got our pocket. And not backed. Some of these I ran through, double-sided them. Guess I didn't with that one. Okay, that one is. Will that fit? These pockets, you know, they're usually too small for much of anything width-wise, you know. There we go. And what do we have in here? I wonder if we do that. Do we have any others? Nope, that's not one. Oh, where did they all go? I suppose we've used them, huh? Poop. Those are all pockets, it looks like. Those are pockets, and here's some ephemera. And there's those. Yeah. I guess we've used them all. That looks nice. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Do I have... Oh, there's a green one. Does that go? That goes. What do you think? I like that. Problem is, the little things get so smooshed around in here. No, it doesn't work. Oh my. Did I make those? luck. Well, the heart one, I know that's mine. Do I have one that says good luck? Why would I use that? That's just weird. Oh, that must be mine. They don't feel like the fake ones, so they have to be the ones I made. I think this. Oh, my little wax bauble came out. Well, we'll have to fix that, won't we? That happens. So, need fabric fix. Oh my. I'm almost out. I ordered some though. So. I might have some more. I need to rearrange where I keep my glues. It's not easy to tell what you got, what I have. So. Don't do that. Oh, it's dripping. I don't know why it does that. It's the weirdest thing. It's hardly any glue in it, and yet it wants to waste itself. Okay. Oh no. All right, let's see. Put her down here. Of course, you know. Of all the places I could put my finger, I put it right into the glue. Oh my God. Oh. There we go. Oh my, where's my wet wipe? One thing nice about the fabric fix glue, it's easy to mop up. It doesn't get all weird, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's cute. And where are my, there they are. Oops. There we go. What do you think? I think that's cute. All right. See, it's nice to have stuff like this, you know, that you could just throw on to, you know, whatever. When you're decorating, you know, putting final decorations on a, you know, for a journal. You know, it's really nice to have these things that you can just add on. Number 9. I love that with a little postcard. That works. That works. Huh? I think so. Don't want anything too big. let us, oh, this one has my dimensions on it. Yeah, I did a video on make your own labels, I think it was, or something to that effect. So that was fun. I mean, you could sit here and you could, you know, you could use up scraps for it, especially for the base, you know. Use up ephemera. Speaking of ephemera, there. What do you think? Speaking of ephemera, a while back I had a video on making ephemera storage. And then I came along later and made a video on the failure of that ephemera storage. But I had another idea. So I made the other one. And I am happy to report that it appears to be working rather well. Do that. So if you remember, I used this binding method, and I had 3 of these together. So here's the 3rd one. But 3 of these together proved to be too much. So I was able to just cut one off because of that binding method. And so, yeah. So this is working out well. I'm pleased with it. And the pockets were all sewn. And I used that transparency film that they use for projectors, and all you know, the pockets are all different sizes. Some are small, some are bigger, some are, you know, long ways, so I can get larger things in. These are all large snippets that I've made, so they could be, you know, like a journal cover or something like that. Oops. It's there. There's another long one for larger items, and I've got some postcards in here, pictures. I mean, you know, just everything. But yeah, it's actually working, and then it's bound like that. What is that called? Oh, there's a word for it, and now I can't think of what it was. So I had some of these pouches that are adhesive on the back. Golly, what are they called? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what these are called. I got them on Amazon. Photo. They come in different sizes too, so you can get these in a lot of different sizes. But anyway, here's another long one for those, and a long one there. So yeah, that has a flip out. So I can paper clip. I don't know if you noticed that some of these I used like that. Here's one where I just, oh, I'm probably out of frame. Oh, I am. Am I? Oh, where is it anyway? Oh, okay, so, yeah. So right here I have those paper clipped. So anyway, yeah, it's working out. I just thought I would share that this idea is actually working out really well. The only problem was that three sections together was a little bit too much. But they're, you know, they're all the same. They all had the same. See, this one I did like a belly band, so I could get quite a bit in here. It's like a belly band. So, yeah. they're all the same inside. They all have the same number of pages, and you know, some are these shorter ones, and some were these longer ones, and some, you know, were longer with a little flip. So yeah, I'm really liking that. So, you know, just so you know that idea worked. So I think that's dried now. Okay, so I'll open her up, and oh, you know, we probably want to. There we go. There we go. Okay, so, oops. Let's see if I can do this. So which way does it need to go? Oh, I can never remember. This way. I always do it wrong. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure that I even like that. Alright, so we don't want them too long flopping around. So, like that. So, I don't know. Do you like that? Or do you like this better? So the diagonal cut or the V cut? Which do you like better? Kind of think I like the diagonal cut better. Make sure that the outside is facing up. Okay, so let's do that little trick again that we discovered earlier. I thought that was, I was rather pleased with myself, although I am sure, you know, someone has done it already, but I've not seen it done, so it's new to me. So alright. That down. And then this side. Come on. Come on. Oh, please. Please hang in there. Okay. And I can use art glitter for this. Oh, wait a minute. We probably want it ink. Huh? Okay. So, I'm just going to put some art glitter there like that. And just right over the top. Just like that. I think that is so cool. I'm very pleased with myself. Okay, so we have this one you can stick in there, and this one I don't want to, oh, maybe I should go this way so I don't get that pocket. We had a third one, So, I wonder if I have, these all have something on them though, making them more bulky. That one's not too bad. Come on. I get all bent up. That's not so bad, bulky wise. Okay, a little bit there. Yeah, that craft fairy isn't coming in here and refilling my bottle of fabric fix. Okay. Oops. Nope. This one didn't get trimmed. Come on. There we go. There we are. There we go. Oops, can't be too spread out too much there. Oh no. Well, let's take that one out. Pull that up. Huh. Where's my magnets aren't working? Why are my magnets not working? Are they still in the same spot? Huh. Well, isn't that weird? Wait a minute. So now it works. Okay. So we'll put this one in. Okay, we're gonna have to do it like that. So we'll use these other ones somewhere else. Okay, so then the back side, I have this all ready to go, and it's just paper from the kit and a little pocket from the kit and some ephemera from the kit. I just put in this little slanted pocket tuck place. And then this envelope is from the kit, and I didn't seal the envelope. This card, I've backed it for a writing spot, but I didn't seal the envelope on purpose. So a person could use this as a writing place, or you know, add a little bit of glue and seal it up and have it as an envelope. So that's up to somebody else to do. So yeah. All right. So we'll get this stuck down and we can move on. Oops, I'm probably got everything too close to me again. Huh. Alright. I think this journal is going to be quite lovely when it's finished. Get the edges really good. A little bit of extra. Okay. Ooh, it's starting to get sticky. All right. Go. All right, stick that back in there, and that one is done. Okay. Come on, guys. All right, so this one looks like I already did it. So I'm just going to show you. We have a pocket here, some ephemera from the kit, some little dots that I glued on here. Actually, those dots I made with wax. And I put in a couple of tags. This has a little doodad that I made. That is actually a bead cap that I flattened and then put a drop of you know, this kind of stuff, crystal drops. I just put a drop of that inside, so it kind of makes it look like a little flower. Okay, on this side I have some ephemera from the kit, some paper that I had in my stash, some more of those little beads right here that I made, and it is velcroed clothes. It has little velcro clothes on it, and then the back side here I covered in coffee dyed paper and put some washi tape along the side here so that can be a writing spot. And then in here I made a little notepad. So it's just craft paper that can be used for notes or what have you, and they're all held together with brads, and then the whole thing is glued down up in this area. So the last page is usable as well. They're just glued up in this area, and then I just stamped memories on there. So that's what I did with that one. So that's done. And this one looks like I finished it too. So this one has a page from the kit, some lace from my stash that I glued down on the top and the bottom and the side here to make it a tuck spot. This is an envelope that came in the kit, and I did glue the sides, so it's an actual envelope. and I decorated. This was in the kit. This frame was in the kit, but not the picture. And this was in my stash, and that was in my stash. So, and then a couple of, you know, little postcardy things that I had in my stash. So those just all tuck in there. And then this side, this is from the kit, and I glued some buttons on here. These two pockets were from the kit, and I just, you know, I just layered the pockets, added some coffee dyed cheesecloth and some ephemera from the kit. And this is from the kit, so I just stuck that in there. And this was from the kit. Postcard, and then this is from the kit, and I used that same method with some cheesecloth. So anyway, that's, oops, that's how that is, and that page is done. And this one, it looks like, oh, I didn't do it yet. Okay. All right, so this one is just going to be a double-sided pocket thing. And there's not much for us to do here. Just need to glue down the pocket. Oh, I should have mitered that. So I'm going to get some glue on here. And line it up with the edge there. Okay. Now this one, I want to make sure that it lines up with that one. So that's going to be the trick. Get those as close as possible. So the weather here has been really, really pretty the last few days. Which I'm always happy about. Not that I can go on a scooter ride because it's too cold. But it is pretty. It's sunny and bright. It's just kind of cold for a scooter ride. It, you know, there's a lot of wind factor when you're on the scooter, even though my big scooter that I take, you know, when I'm going on a walkabout, doesn't go very fast. It still creates its own little ecosystem, as it were, and it gets kind of chilly. Okay, so I got a tag and one of those little postcard things. I love those postcard things. I think that's my favorite ephemera of everything, is just the faux postcards. They're my favorite. What's your favorite ephemera? What are you always, you know, happy to see in a digital kit, or, oh, whatever. What are you happy to see in a kit? Or what's your favorite type of ephemera? Why I didn't ink these before. Okay, that in, that in, that in. Okay, and then these, again, it doesn't look like I inked them. I really like this. Oh, that's cool. Go. And we could do some decorating on here. See, that's that frame that was on the other one, and I found a little picture to put on there. It's too big. That would be nice. Whisper. Deer. Bird. Butterflies. We got mushrooms. That's over there. So pretty. All right. Let's see. I like the colors in this one. So I'd like to use that. Oops. I think it feels like this is getting to be long, even though I'd had several of the pages already done. It still feels like it's getting long. Okay, do we want butterfly? Okay. And just like that. Huh? That's pretty. I like that. Do we want to do anything else? Do I want to do anything else? That was maybe this one. Oh my. Oh my. How about this one? Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna cut off this sticky end. And well, maybe we want to do this straight, huh? Right like there. And just have it right like that. Can't tell the difference between one side or the other, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oops. Now I don't want it right in the middle. I want it off center a little bit. That. Ah, Jiminy Christmas. That wasn't, well, it was uncalled for. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to tuck this one underneath a little bit, just like that. Awesome. Of course, you have to remember, keep in mind, that when all these pages are put in the journal, you're not going to see these two together, right? There we are. Okay, I think we have one page left and the cover, and we'll be done. So thanks for joining me today. Please join me for, hopefully it'll be the final on this project next time. And until then, take care of you. Love each other. And I'll see you again. Bye.